Scorpio, welcome. It's the 8-8 Lion's Gate, the 8-8 portal reading for Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been, which you haven't because it's new, I have 0 subscribers. Pretty exciting times. Scorpio, why are you guys so like, I can't tap into your energy. She won't let me. You just, what am I picking up on? Like, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing and you want to do your thing the way you do it and you just don't want to be bothered. Maybe? Like a homebody? I don't know. I mean, that's pretty cliche, but I'm just not, I don't know. We'll let the cards speak and we'll see what we get. I really don't know, Scorpio. I'm attempting a reading for you, and actually, you know what's weird is I was debating between you and Gemini, and I decided I was going to do Gemini, but then I just came in here and said Scorpio. So you want to be understood, but you're not making it easy. Okay, well, we're starting off with the World. That is, that's the end of the tarot. Death on the bottom. So, Scorpio, the cycle is complete. Take that as it resonates, Scorpio. The cycle is complete. Whatever it is that means to you at this time. We've got the Emperor. Okay, Emperor. The end of the cycle, and then like proper masculine energy. Okay, good masculine energy, leadership. Yeah. And of course, that's not gender specific. It can apply to any gender. It's just masculine energy. Pull the card here. 7 of Cups. Okay, so you made a decision. You made an executive decision about something relationally, perhaps, and ended a cycle. Boy, that's 7 of Cups, man. Almost everyone's reading 7 of Cups is coming up. I feel like we're playing like, what's that called? Musical chairs with each other. Yikes, man. There's a lot of this going on. A lot of people being discontented in relationships and trying to decide if they should move on, things like that. All right. Next row, I pull 3 cards per column, so we do 3 on this makes no sense. This is just how I'm doing it, okay? I don't know why exactly. So we have 2 of Swords, Judgment, and the 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords, Judgment, 4 of Pentacles. So, over the World, that's interesting. Why do we end a cycle? You had a stalemate with somebody, and you had to do something different to get around this obstacle, okay? Whatever it is that you did was to your benefit. It was to the highest good, okay? It was highest good for you, highest good for other people, and really serving some purpose maybe higher than yourself. But then it finishes out with the 4 of Pentacles. So maybe in spite of this being, you know, a decision that is ultimately going to be good for you, you may feel constricted, bound up by it, maybe set back a little bit by it. We don't know where you're coming from yet materially, but for whatever reason you feel a little inhibited. Okay, next row we have 6 of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, and I gotta stop turning that over. And we have Death. Okay, over the Emperor. 6 of Wands. Okay, look at that 7 of Cups. Here's our relational issues, I think. With the 6 of Wands over the Emperor. Rising up, we have a Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords might be the counterpart to the Emperor, perhaps. And we have death. So, you know, the ending of a relationship, perhaps. And if it's, you know, if it was something as severe as a marriage, severe, I don't know, it's a weird choice of words, as a marriage, you know, you definitely could have incurred some financial loss, or you feel like your finances are being tied up because of legal proceedings, you know, things like that. Like in the last column, you had the stalemate and judgment. Yeah, I don't know. It's quite possible. Maybe somebody was going through a divorce or some kind of long-term relationship breakup. But we'll pull the next column here. We have Four of Wands. Okay, that's a marriage card. Celebration in marriage. You know, it doesn't have to be in a marriage necessarily. Temperance. Okay, Sagittarius, I think. And the Empress. Well. There's your Empress. If you are in fact the Emperor, I feel like you might have walked away from a Queen of Swords, ended something with a Queen of Swords to start something with an Empress. Maybe a Sagittarius. And you might have done that. We don't know why. Let's see. Let me think of this for a minute. Temperance. Well, the Queen of Swords is sharp, right? She's very critical. She can criticize. She can be just not the most graceful with her words. And perhaps this Empress over here just communicates in a way with that water and the fire. You know, I think she gets her point across, but she does so with a lot more elegance and grace, and maybe you just find that to be very soothing at this point. You know, Scorpio. So you're celebrating a new relationship with an Empress, maybe currently, I'm thinking. You might be thinking about marrying this person even, if you're not already planning it. Maybe coming. Now, my readings, the next column is going to be the outcome column. I call it outcome. Really, you could think of it as future if you wanted to, but I'm looking for an outcome. 3 cards again, or more fallout. And then we will end it with an animal spirit oracle, which is kind of just gives a little bit of a guidepost of advice for the whole situation. Tends to anyway. It's how it's been working, and we'll go with that. So, all right, for the outcome, we have Son of Swords. Okay, this is the fastest moving knight in the tarot. Fast movement. Okay. Father of Pentacles is on the bottom. Take what resonates. Whatever's underlying the deck, I'm not going to elaborate on. That's for you to take or leave, because I believe everybody has a degree of intuition in them, and it's kind of a fun little game we'll play on this channel is, what does the underlying mean to you? I'm not really going to explain it. That's what I just decided today. So today, the first day of my channel. Okay. Next one, we have Mother of Wands. This queen is extremely protective of her home life. Very fiery. Right. Could be again fire sign. Sagittarius. Anyway, it's all right. I don't know. My astrology sucks. Forgive me. Okay. This is an interesting outcome. The cards are starting to mess with me here. Let's get one more. Let's see if we can put this together. Swift action towards the Empress, perhaps. That's what it looks like. I see the Four of Wands. I see Temperance and the Empress. And I think that Temperance is like the frame of mind you're trying to keep, balance, like not, keep the fire stable. But that Son of Swords, the Knight of Swords is just coming in quick. And then, I have 2 here, excuse me. 5 of Swords. Self-destructive energy, just kind of reckless energy. When you swing the sword around too swiftly, you can cut yourself and you can cut other people. Okay, so Okay, so we have, yeah, this, I wonder if this Mother of Wands is the Empress that's coming in. And you're coming in hot. And I think you might hurt yourself a little bit. Might hurt yourself a little bit here. The Ace of Swords came out with the Five of Swords. So some truth will be revealed. Some truth will be revealed. And it might be, excuse me, it might be a little rough. I don't know the outcome on this. If you're a Scorpio anything, comment in the comment section below on this reading. Let me know if any of this resonated. I do feel that it does look to me like somebody has definitely walked away from some kind of relationship and attempted to start a new one. And maybe that's not going to go so well. I don't know. I hope it does for your sake, but no idea. So I'm going to get an animal spirit card for a little bit of advice from this oracle deck, and we'll close it out. Strength on the bottom, Leo season. This is Lionsgate. Lionsgate portal. One thing that's happened in every reading so far is there's been some kind of change up in people's circumstances. I mean, the portal is taking you to a new timeline in a lot of ways. So I feel like a lot of decisions have been made over the past year leading up into this portal, perhaps. It might be coming to a head for you at this time. Now, we have this shark. Okay. There's water for you, Scorpio. I will go ahead and read to you the shark. Something that needs to be addressed, something that needs to be dealt with. Okay, sorry about that. Shark. Directness, exposure, revealing the true nature and desire. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. When in balance, intriguing, captivating, mysterious. When out of balance, sneaky and destructive. To bring into balance, honesty. The truth needs to be exposed. So something in this dynamic between, and again with the columns, if we're lining these up, we've got the two queens here, we've got the Seven of Cups here, and an Empress, Emperor here. I feel like if this reading is for a masculine, then perhaps you have your eye on somebody that you feel is meant to be your Empress, but there might be things you just don't know about the Empress. So be careful, be honest, be truthful. Scorpio, you should have no problem with that. All the Scorpio suns, at least that I know, are pretty direct. So, okay, Scorpio, good luck. I will see you on the other side of the portal, and thanks for tuning in.